Speed 1K. Hello, everyone watching. You're. Oh my days! I almost died. What? What was that? 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 What? What was that? What was that? What? What was that? What? What was that? What was that? Oh my days. Okay. Hey everyone watching right now. You're watching because you're wondering what should I do with my first $10 million on Donut SMP. So what you should be doing with your first $10 on Donut SMP is this. Yes, I can afford an elytra. Someone in the chat said that. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. I can afford an elytra. Proof? What do you mean proof? You can see it on the scoreboard. Do you have my pearl or something? This guy probably has my pearl. Dude, what? This guy probably has my pearl right now. What is even happening? Is the stream lagging? What was that? What was that? He said no, first time watching. Some people have texture packs. Okay. It's obviously real. And if you don't think it's real, then I'm sorry. It's kind of mean, but I don't really care. So, everyone watching, what you should be doing with your first 10 million is up to you. But if you really are looking for some tips or advice, then I could help you a little bit. But I think a base got raided. Something just happened. Okay, I need this pickaxe. Something happened. Totem? Is there any totems here? Totem, totem. Totem, totem. What was that? Totem? What was that? That was the other base, right? Okay, wait. What is this? Okay, we're good. Okay, we're still good. We're here. We're good here. Looks like he hasn't joined back in a while. So with your first 10 million, you might be seeing people saying get farms, make farms, invest in expensive items. But what you should really be doing right now is flipping items. What I mean by flipping items is buying something, and when you have that one thing, sell it for more. But obviously, you can't just sell 42 deep slate diamond ores and expect to sell it for 3 million when obviously it costs 399,000. So what you should be doing is this slash AH shulker. Okay? Just wait. But if you can't buy a shulker box, when it looks like for me right now, the lowest right here, press the filter, lowest, and then you just want to keep pressing the anvil. It looks like the lowest is 2.5 thousand. When we go to the highest in the first page, it's 2.6 thousand. So it shouldn't be too much. So just buy it. It might have already been bought. So just go to the next one, which is still 2.5 thousand. Okay, it was already bought. So just go to the next one. It was already bought. So we just go to this one, 2.6 thousand. Okay, we go to the next one right here. Okay, we bought it for 2.6 thousand. And let's say I have 1 million, but uh what you should be doing with your first 10 million. But let's say I have 1 million, right? I have 1 million and put the shulker down, and it's just a regular shulker, but the color shouldn't really matter too much. But if you were really looking for like more enticing, more just a shulker box that looks different, that looks like you just want it more, make it a different color. And how you make it a different color, some of you probably already know this, but if you don't know, you can get different dyes somehow. And if you don't know how to get dyes, just experiment, and you can get blue dye from lapis lazuli. And just get flowers. He said what happened to the last day, and then when you get that, get your shulker, try not to break it when you buy it, and then put it there, and now it's blue. And now since the shulker is blue, it looks more like people want to buy it, and it now costs 4,000. So if you slash sell it, you could get like way more already just by doing that. But you shouldn't do that because that's not a lot of money when you are watching and you probably have millions or just less than 10 million. So place your shulker down because that's how you're going to be able to put things in it. And let's say I have 10 million, right? And 2.5 thousand was kind of nothing to me. And then I could just get 2.5 thousand back and I have exactly 10 million again. Let's say I have 10 million. I have 510 million. So it would be kind of easy to track how much money I am using. So what do I want to put in the shulker box? So first, I have this bundle and it costs 29.1 million. I'm not going to use that. Totem farm. I'm not going to use that because that is something I already have and I'm not going to use it because I have to buy it. And because let's say you just have 10 million and you sold everything and you don't have anything in the chest and it's just all in your money. So 2.9 million, all of these things in here are valuable items. So we're going to keep that in mind. What is something that is valuable? Enchanted golden apples, totems of undying, protection 4 on breaking 3, mending armor like diamonds, netherite, and maybe iron and other armor. But the most like sold is diamond and netherite. So let's just say I have I really need some money right now, right? What are you gonna do? Auction, stained, and that's it. No, stained pain, because it makes it look more higher quality, more like a mystery box, more like it just looks more luxurious. stained pane. And okay. Okay, just pane. What? Okay, just this. Glass pane, I think, right? Glass pane, right? Okay, so since it's blue, we're gonna do blue, right? Yeah. And it costs 1.5 million. So if you really wanted to, you could just make it yourself. 500K for this. If you just really wanted to, you could just make it yourself. But in this case, since you have 1.5 million, you can buy stuff. But you can just do this. Buy regular non-stained glass panes. You can just buy it for 30,000, which is, I don't want to say it's nothing, but it's really, really, really low amount if you have 10 million and it was already bought. So we're just going for the next one. Who do we buy it from? We bought it from this user. And then now that we have regular glass planes, we can use more lapis lazuli. Go into crafting table. Do this, and then this. Wait, what? Oh, okay. No, no, no. Yeah, I forgot. And then do this. And then you have glass. You have 8 stained panes. And then you can use that. But obviously we need more dye. So we're going to do that. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to do this. And now we have more glass panes. And what we can do with that is put it all in here. And now we have 3 extra spots. See, now it looks more better. And we can just do that. And now there's 3 in the middle. And what are we going to put in the middle? 3 things in the middle. What are things that are super duper ridiculously just looked for, sought after, luxurious items in Donut SMP? Netherite, rare items, enchanted golden apples, elytras. But what is less than 10 million? What fits in the $10 million budget? It can be crystal, PvP items. It can be enchanted diamond items, tools, armor, or netherite. And we're gonna look in the end chest. And I have a set of netherite armor here. 6.5 million. Okay, enchanting golden apples. We're gonna go in here. How much does one cost? Hey, person in the chat. 1.2 million. So that's gonna go towards our 10 million budget. 6.5 million for the helmet, 6.1 for the chest plate, 6.2 for the leggings, and then 5.6 for the boots. So boots are really useful because if they're maxed with enchants, you can swim faster, you can take significantly less fall damage, and it's like almost like every other armor piece, but for your feet, and you have soul speed. It's really good. Or you could get a helmet. 1 billion? What do you mean? And then, so what we're gonna do, since we have a budget of 10 million, I'm gonna slash shop. We're gonna look at this and it's 7.7. Why is it 7.7? Because because the lowest price for them, because people are selling them for 7.7 million, but if you have them, it'll show as 5 million. So instead of that, since we have 10 million, let's say we have 10 million in the budget, and as you can see on the screen right here, and the scoreboard, right there, 510 million. If I buy a chest plate, I'll only have 3 million left with 700,000. No, 200. Yeah, I'll be able to buy another axe. So what we're gonna do, buy a chest plate. Now we have 3 million left. And then what we're gonna do after that, we're gonna buy another axe because nether axes are really good. Why? Because they're weapons and you can harvest materials like wood and logs, trees, and you can sell it for more and more and more and more and more, and it can help you with a lot of stuff like making money and killing people in order to get more money. So we're gonna buy that, which is less than 3 million, and that is the $10 million budget. Oh, and it was used a little bit, but before that, I just wanna just look at it. Just look at the netherite, guys. Look at that and all of its awesomeness. And as you can see, it's instant. It's instant break. And then the chest plate. Look at that. I'm wearing the chest plate. Okay. And then what you want to do after that, since you have 10 million in here, this is worth 10 million. Put one right here. Put one right there. You don't have to put it exactly like this unless you really want to. And if you want to be more fancy, you could heal it. But this is only for the sake of the video. Unless you want to do it as well, but I'm just going to do it. I don't want to say I'm just going to do it just to do it for the video, but it just makes it better. And if you bought one that's used, you should do it, but I don't think it really matters too much to people if it was just used slightly. Because they can heal it and it has mending anyways. So now you have 10 million in here, so if I break it, I'll have 8.5 million, but you can easily sell it for your 10 million back. Because just because it says 8 million in your inventory doesn't mean you can sell it for 10 million because you bought it for 10 million. So all you have to do now is add things that people would want, not only just for those two items. Because if they see that those are the only two items, they'll just go and buy it themselves. But if they see that there's actually a more better reason to buy it, they'll buy it. So we're gonna add some potions. I know I said that I'm only gonna be using things that I bought, but just to show, you can just add anything in your inventory or in your chest, just anywhere. I'm gonna be adding a respawn anchor, 32, and I'm gonna be adding 32 glowstone, and I'm gonna be adding some of this, and I'm gonna be adding some of this. So now it's gonna up the value. I didn't buy anything. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put this here. So now it looks more like you should buy it. Why? Because it comes with items that you can use and resell for more money on Donut SMP. And now that you have all your items, if you really want to, you can go out and grind some food, and especially some steak, because steak, I'm pretty sure, is the most wanted food other than golden carrots and golden apples and enchanted golden apples. But you don't have to if you don't really want to, because this is already worth 10 million by estimations, and you can sell it for easily 15 million, 12 million, or 11 million. But what I'm going to do now is add a stack of steak. You might not have a stack of steak. You could just add a little bit of steak. 1 piece of steak, 2 pieces of steak, 10 pieces of steak. We're gonna put that in there just to make it look like a more like a kit that people would want to buy. So now, if we estimate everything in here, why is Respawn Anchor is 1 million now? Does that mean a stack is worth 2 million? Let's see. It is worth 2.4 million on auction. Wow. So we're actually going to give them a more reason to buy this. So this is worth 1 million. And let's say 2 million with everything here. So 2 million and then 12 million. And then we're going to sell it for 15 million. Not only just because of steak, but because since this is a whole package of a deal, someone has to buy it. So we're going to auction, sell 15 million. And by the next morning, it should have already sold. Someone should have already bought it. Or if it didn't, just sell it for half of how much you added to it. So let's say it cost 10 million to put together, but you added 5 million. You overpriced it for 5 million. Just take that in half and then sell it for 12.5 million. And if that doesn't work, sell it for a little bit less, like 12 million instead of 12.5, and then 11. And then if it doesn't work, just add more items to make it look better. Don't ever sell your items for less than how much you bought it because you might regret it. But if you don't, then you don't. Sell it. But in this case, it might not sell for 15 million. But since you could get the extra 5 million, always keep that in mind that it's okay if it doesn't sell the next morning because you can always try again, okay? And if you can't try again, just make it like 12 million because you're always going to get more money either way, right? So just keep on doing that again and again and again, and soon enough you'll be at 20 million. And when you're at 20 million, just keep on doing it again and again and again. But like make it more of like a business, more like a job instead of just making one choker. You can do two chokers, three chokers, four chokers, and then you can be selling $100 million worth of items for 100 million more. So I'm gonna sell it for 5 million more, and with that 5 million more, I can buy maybe even like 3 more pieces of netherite tools. So sell it because the axes are cheap, and maybe you might be able to find people on Donut SMP that are selling netherite items for less than they already are, like unenchanted items. So just press yes. Because, okay, let's just re-verify how much this is worth. It says that it's worth 10 million. And if you believe that it's worth 10 million, sell it for like more. And if it's good, or if it's worth more than 10 million and you're selling it for like 15 million, but it's actually worth 15 million and you're just breaking even, sell it for more. Or make 2 shulker boxes and overprice it and figure something out. So now, wait, I'm gonna see if this looks better. Does that look better? I think that looks better. So I'm gonna do that. Sell it for 15 million because I bought the netherite for 10 million. And then everything else was like 2 million. So I'm gonna get like 2 million back in value that can help me with more things. And since I have way more items, I can use that to my advantage. So AH sell slash AH sell, and then put the price of what you want to do. 15M. Make sure you put M there, okay? Sell it. There you go. And now you check your auction and see if it's there for 15 million. Good. 15 million. There we go. Okay, I don't think. Okay, I don't. Will he? Would he like try and kill me? I don't think so, right? Oh my days. Let's just go for it. Let's see what he wants. Yo, hello? No, they took my bounty. Guys, can I have 15 million? Can I have my money back? Please, guys. Please, why did they kill me? Why did they kill me? No.
You got 15 mil? Oh my fucking.
Yo, shush, dude. Dude. What did he do? Followed me? Dude. Why? Can I have my money back? I don't really care, dude. I already knew that was gonna happen, if I'm being honest. Dude. Oh my days. Let's see. He said leak cords. I TP'd away already. I'm sorry, Dr. Disco. I'm a bell you right now. Dude, they took 15 mil. 89,000. What happened to your money? Whoa, what happened to your money? Chew Cape. Why would you do that? Oh my days. Why? If you're watching Chew Cape, I don't know what happened to your base. I don't know what
Yo,
happened.
freeze!
What? Okay.
Thank you for the bounty, bro.
Yeah.
You gave it to Randall.
I know. Okay, you're welcome. But what happened to the base? I have no idea what happened to your base.
Oh, Randall, you talk about the base. Which?
Hey.
The brown base.
Yeah.
What to call it? Like dressed as a rat in her base.
Oh,
so we had to blow it up.
What?
Freeze was fucking stupid. No, not Chew was being stupid. He TP'd someone to our fucking base. We had to pack
When
up.
I was streaming.
Stop saying bad words, dude.
I'm streaming. Are you live?
Yeah.
Guys, no bad words. Dude, stop it, Chew.
Can I have 5 million at
Freeze.
least, dude?
5
I put 5
million?
million. I put 5
Bro.
million in my own bounty.
Actually?
Yeah.
Wait a second. When you get when
Okay,
you put
thanks.
someone when you put what's it called? Put a bounty on someone.
Let's go. I got 5 mil.
Do you get money or just no?
No, they take the money, all of it. Whoever kills me.
Oh, that's stupid.
Bro, wait. Rate the trap 1 to 10, bro.
Dude, it was 10 out of 10, dude. Insta kill.
I know. I think it takes like what? How much? 500k just reload.
Like 600k. Yeah.
600k to reload. Can you send me 5 mil freeze?
5 mil?
Yeah. Oh,
Why?
shit.
Do you
Send me
like to
5
come
mil?
to my house?
Wait, I just got beef.
Can you send me 5 mil or 1 mil?
You got
1
beef?
mil?
You got beef with me?
No,
Yeah, beef
there's
Send me
beef
1
right
mil.
there. I found beef.
Send me 1 mil.
Wait, do you have a voice
Send me
changer?
1 mil. No, why?
I feel like you sound different.
Oh, cause fucking puberty. I'm fucking know. Send me money.
Oh yeah, my
No,
account
don't
got
pull me.
hacked
Don't pull
again,
me. Don't pull
Freeze.
me. Dude, if I'm being honest, dude, I wanted my money. I wanted that bounty, dude. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Whatever. They can take it. They can take it. They can take it. So tomorrow, guys, tomorrow in the morning or later today, maybe, I don't know, in an hour, 2 hours, 30 minutes, the shulker box might sell, and if it doesn't sell, it's fine. I could add more items. And 15 million for that shulker box. Is it a good price? Yes or no? Hopefully that was a good tutorial that can help you, cause Donut SMP is not always about farms and scamming and trapping people, but it's also about making money and finding ways to make money that are not just your ordinary ways of making money. And I found this out in the first time that I joined Donut SMP, that I can sell things for more even if not a lot of people are going to buy them. And there's always one person that might buy it. And maybe if they're rich, I don't want to say that. Like, maybe if someone's rich, they'll buy it. But at the end of the day, that's how it works. It works. It's an economy, and anyone can buy your stuff. So just make sure you are finding new ways to make money, okay, guys? That's my way of making money. Sorry. Okay, good night, guys. Good night, everyone. Not just guys. Wait a second. No, before that, let's go to the third home. What happened here? Wait, what? Oh, I get it. It was Fawn's subset. And who is this? Oh, he's pulling him right now? Is he live? Or something playing? I don't know. I thought it was this base. I was like, dude, I was thinking, ah, this base is gone. But good thing it's not. It was one of the pearl stasis that I was in. Let's see, Dr. Disco. I checked it earlier. I'm pretty sure it's okay. Let's see. Mr. Okay, let's just see what he wants. If it's a trap, I don't know what he's gonna get from it. I don't have a bounty right now. Let's just see what he wants. Hey, if you're watching, wait, what was that? I just heard something. He said, please rate. We would love it if you did. Um, Dr. Dingus? Need money to fill stash? Please want Eli? Please donut. Please rate it. We would love it if you did. Okay. Wait, actually, dude, thank you. Thank you, dude. Hey, let me just look around first before I rate it. Okay? I don't know if I'll give it like a good rating. Just from the first thing that what is that? Did I see? Oh, this is it? Okay. Okay, it's a stash. Prostasis. Nice. I can see the detail there. The detail work on the flooring. It looks nice. Some here. That's not on. It looks good. It looks nice. I like it. It's like, it's not like pattern. Like, it's not like symmetrical. It has like details. It has niceness. And what I mean by niceness is details. Okay, if I'm being serious, this is like a okay, I'm gonna go back here. Wait, what just happened? I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna stream tomorrow in the morning to see if it got sold or not. And hopefully I see you later. What I mean by you is people typing people in the chat. And if I have 520 million next time I join, then it means that it's sold. Should I accept this teleport request? Yes or no? I'm just gonna accept it. Let's see. Oh, crackadoodle. To me? Oh, dude, cancel. I almost accepted that. Whoa, that would have been kind of bad. Right? Dude, I have to disable that right now. Good night.